What up, world? It's the weekly episodic podcast that says what's right because it's right. Bringing to you and discussing the week's hottest topics in the form of current events, movies, entertainments, music, and sometimes sports.
Sometimes.
I'm Cash is De Niro, we word it born. Cash is De Niro, my zero be adding on. Been like that, gonna stay like that. And I'm with my co-hosts with the mostest. You know, he to my left, to the podcast world viewers out there. He to y'all right, and he's Mr. Stand on Business his self. If he mean it, he say it. If he say it, he motherfucking mean it. I'm with my cousin Clifton. Talk to your people. Tell them what time it is. Dawg?
I ain't got to beg no nigga to make no money, right, Cliff?
I ain't got to beg nobody to make no money. You know, right there, we can stop the show right there. But we going to keep it moving and grooving. Right? I don't know what's happening. We're going to keep it moving and grooving.
Yeah, we always
right
grooving.
now, I'm going to tell you, if you got your little do-re-mi, a little some money, you feel what I'm saying, like that, and you can afford, this is season 3, and you know, this spot right here is brought to you by Skip Riddock. We in his spot. So if you got a zombie apocalypse or something like that, and you, or a worldwide catastrophe or whatever.
TWD, The Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead.
Yes, sir,
you
yes,
get
sir.
bit by a zombie or something like that, you know what I'm saying, like that, then you might want to get yourself a bunker. You feel what I'm saying, like that. Just like us, the South got something to say, because we are broadcasting live from the bunker.
Bitch.
From the bunker.
Bitch.
From the bunker.
Bitch.
And like you know what I'm saying?
If you get bit, don't come this way.
Nah, don't come this way. We like it. All right.
Now, I'm going to tell you this, like I always tell you this. If you are a flirter, that's flat earther. And you believe in conspiracy theories, and you jump from this warp zone to that warp zone, and you go through different levels and planes, and you just think on a high level, you feel what I'm saying? It is, but it ain't, but it really is. You feel what I'm saying? If you think like that, you want to holler at my next co-host right here to my right, to y'all left, Skip Rock, a.k.a. Godsperm. Talk to your people, man, and give them some deep, encouraging, like, mind-blowing words. You feel me? Yes.
¿Qué paso, world?
And I know why you like that. I know why you doing that. Cause Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Cinco de Mayo. Tell them about May 5th. What's going on? We're going to keep it short until this one. Because by the time this come on, it's tonight, baby. It's tonight.
Mommy,
Hey, Holmes.
Hey, Holmes.
Hey, I thought you told her last time.
She liked to do the hoochie, my man.
Coochie.
I'm Cash is De Niro, and word it ball. Cash is De Niro, my zero be adding on. And I'm with my Holmes.
Hey, Holmes. Are you free? My name is Ski Rock. I like to tell you well.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Yes. And y'all know we doing it again. We doing it for the city.
So
live in Duval. You know, it's Cinco de Mayo.
Hey, will Coronas be there?
Corona.
With lime?
And with lime and tacos.
Hey, tacos?
And the hoochie, my red.
Yeah, that's on May 5th.
Hey, May 5th
Yeah.
at Club Cliff. You know what I'm saying? It's 2712
Sesame Boulevard.
Sesame Boulevard, 2712 Club Cliff. You know what we doing?
It's going to be a Queen's birthday party. I
That's
heard.
right. We got Queen to the nightlife, Kelly girl, celebrating
yeah.
our birthday party. You know how we get it down. We gonna have the sombrero
Sombrero.
and the taco
And the poncho.
and the poncho
And the friend?
and the friends
And
amigos, y'all show up.
Duval. May 5th is going down. Mogul Mondays at Club Cliff, 2712 Sesame Boulevard. Come join the hottest podcast on the planet. The South got something to say. Hosted by the birthday girl, Queen Nightlife Kelly Girl, and King Coley J. And you know we got the legendary DJs on deck, DJ Motown. Club Cliff. Cliffs, 2712 Central Boulevard. For more information, call 904-298-5203.
It's the South Got Something to Say, the live podcast, Mogul Mondays on May 5th on 2712
Sesame Boulevard, my friend.
Sesame Boulevard.
Don't meet us there.
Beat us there. Mogul up. It's going down.
It's tonight, y'all.
It's tonight.
It's tonight.
It's tonight.
Don't meet us there.
Beat us there. 2712 Sesame Boulevard, Club Cliffs, man.
May 5th. It's a Queen's birthday. Shout out to Kelly Girl.
Yes, sir.
If y'all love Kelly Girl and y'all know her, y'all come out and spread some love. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna do it real big, celebrating the Queen's birthday. That's tonight. May 5th is Monday. Mogul Mondays at Club Cliff, 2712 Sesame Boulevard. Right?
Yes,
Don't
sir.
meet us there.
Beat us there.
Yeah, right. So I'm gonna tell you like this, and we also like Skip Ruddock. He be 20. You did what I'm saying? So he be 20, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
So that's loud. So he be 20, right? So he has a popular segment of the show, and his twin is the leader of that. And I think he may have some words of wisdom or some more powerful things to say to you. So we want to, Dr. Strangelove, will you please talk to your people?
¿Qué pasó, world? ¿Qué pasó?
Buckle up, strap in, because the South got something to say.
You heard? We got a special guest, you know what I'm saying? He want to get into it with us with this Shador. Am I saying his name right? Shador?
Yeah.
This Shador
Sanders
thing. Everybody that's 6'9".
6'9", what's up?
6'9" on the
Friend
line.
of the podcast. What up, broski? Yes, sir. But let me go ahead and jump off into it, because it's the switch gears. You know what I'm saying? We gonna jump into current events that has to do with sports at the same time.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying? So we gonna kill two birds with one stitto. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And we are talking about a travesty of justice.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this. It's so hard for a black man to get ahead when there are systematic racisms that's built in America and the systems of America to keep us down, even when we're great.
Yes, sir.
Even when we have no flaws.
Yes, sir.
Even when we rise above every expectation that has ever been set for us, just because we come from a lineage, right? That you can't control.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying? Yes, and that scares you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
It's the shut up and dribble.
And we shut up and dribble.
Shut up and dribble.
And just for y'all, so we know, we talking about the draft.
Yeah.
We talking about the 2025 draft. We talking about
6'9". 6'9".
We talking about
what's your thought process on the Shador Sanders thing, man?
Shador Sanders draft.
Go ahead.
My thought process is like this right here. That we all can tell you, like I was explaining to Skid Rock the other day, we understand that, there's some things that, how can I say it? There's some things that's put in place that they don't want us to do.
Yes, sir.
They don't want us to, they don't want us, they don't want us to be, who we really are or whatever, because just like Cass just said, it scares them.
Yes, sir.
Because we have a dominant spirit on the inside of us.
Yes, sir.
Well said.
Anything that we do, you can see it, you know what I'm saying? And when I say we, African American, black, color, brown, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, Hispanic or whatever, anything that we do, man, once we learn it, man, we perfect. And we don't, we don't need no guidance or anything like that right there. And this young kid, he's just confident. He's just confident in his ability.
Yes, sir.
And he's been bred. From since he was a small youth playing Part 1 of football that he got greatness on the inside of him.
That's right.
Because of his dad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nigga, get back in your place, man. That's what I just said. Shut up and dribble.
That's what it was.
Yes, sir.
Nigga, get back in your place, man.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? And we're not gonna allow you to come and be bigger than the brand.
Yes, sir.
Because that's what it was. The NFL did that. That was not the coaches and anything like that right there, but they had to abide by whatever the NFL, the sanctions that they brought down.
And that was my friend again. Like I said, everybody 6'9".
Shout out to
Marcus
6'9".
Edwards
I
on the line.
salute you. I salute you, friend of the podcast.
Love, bro.
With
We
the
love you,
beautiful
bro. I'll
words
call
of
you back.
wisdom. I totally 1,000 agree with what 6'9"
Yeah,
was
most
saying.
definitely, most
But
definitely.
I'm gonna tell you like this: it's not over. Like really, this in the South got something to say in our hearts, in our mind, in our spirit. Something like this takes center stage. You feel what I'm saying? So I want us to play devil's advocate. I want to talk about the pros. I want to talk about the cons. I want to talk about how we really get to a situation like this.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Because you understand what I'm saying?
Because I don't want to lose it. Because I don't want to lose
okay.
it. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a secret. Let me tell you how smart these people are. They're so smart that they made that situation. Because they're smart enough to know in that situation, what comes out of that situation, he's going to be the highest paid thing moving because of that controversy. He's going to have the biggest selling jersey. He's going to sell the biggest. And guess what? They win. Even through the controversy, even though it look back, they win.
Now,
they're always in a win-win situation.
Can I piggyback off of that?
Yes, sir.
Can I piggyback off
Yes,
of
sir.
that?
Yes, sir.
So let me tell y'all something. Like, I think we talked about the 80% of what happened, right? Mm-hmm. The essence of shut up and dribble. You feel what I'm saying? That's the 80% about it.
Yes, sir.
But now I want to unpack, and that's what you're doing right now. Mm-hmm. The 20%.
Yes, sir.
So I do that because Cliff, so he won't think that we talking in the totality.
Yes, sir.
We just talking about the little, what we talking about might be 5%, might be talking about 3%, but it adds to the overall, mistravesty of justice, whatever word, y'all know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? That took place, right? So I'm gonna tell you like this, because I've been watching a lot of things, and these internet detectives and everything that, they have a mind and come out with some good stuff every now and then or whatever, right? So basically what they said was, if it's all about money and it's all about making money now, right? Mm-hmm. After the first and second round, their ratings go down tremendously, right? Their ratings stayed up the whole time to the fifth round. To this boy.
I'm just telling you.
This is how, when you talk about prime time,
I'm just telling you.
They say prime time, that's television. That's television. This prime time, son.
Do you not think that
they made millions of dollars?
Do you think this was a plan for them from the
This is
door?
what I'm talking about. Even in this case,
let's
hold this boy
man,
out.
They
now,
the
I'm
best.
gonna tell you like this. They cost the boy $30+ million now.
No. They did. They did, right?
They did.
But a real true player like himself never cared about the $30 million. He'll almost play for free because he loved the game. So he'll almost play for free. And my dad, Rich, man. And the $30 million that he lost, on God, that shit gonna turn into so much money because of this one situation.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you like this. The reason
he done
why
made that back in Jersey sales probably already.
I know that.
I'm saying, but he's working on a good.
Now his endorsement,
he
gonna have some great endorsement. He gonna have
his
some
jersey.
He already have great endorsement.
His jersey is the number 2 selling jersey.
Well, you
right
think
now,
they're gonna
period.
get better too, right? Like he'll get more endorsements.
I looked it up.
Right?
His jersey is like the number 2 or number 1 selling jersey at this time right now.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter about the 30. They coming back. It's coming back.
It was going to be that anyway.
This is my thing, right? Let me tell you like this. If I'm an agent, right? If I'm an agent for this young boy, right?
Sir. See, that's one of the problems right there. He don't have an agent.
Okay, so listen, I'm just saying, and that's good, duly noted and stuff like that. But I'm saying if I'm thinking for an agent and I'm thinking for my client, right? If I'm thinking for him, and I always think about now. So all I can count on is what's the guarantee money.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that. Because regardless of whatever, this man has spent his whole life, like most young kids, dedicated to this sport where they didn't get a dime off of it. You feel what I'm saying? And for a long time, colleges didn't reward the kids for getting paid, and they just made them so much money and stuff like that or whatever, right? And I think that got changed.
Which is another travesty.
You know what I'm saying?
Which is another
it just
travesty.
recently got changed. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do want to say this, that, man, there's anything that can happen in the game of football. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. So even though, yes, this man, and I declare he's going to be the greatest quarterback ever and have a longevity, ain't none of that promise. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. It ain't none of that's promise, but you know what is promise? That guarantee that I come in on. You feel what I'm saying? So if I get this guarantee off just $1 million a year, that ain't really nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Because how much is that is guaranteed? Is that whole $1 million guaranteed, Clip?
It depends.
Okay.
It's
So,
something.
you feel what I'm saying?
I feel what
Like,
you're
yeah,
saying,
I
but
don't like
on top
that.
of that, I just feel like in some situations you're unstoppable. Some things.
Yeah,
and the reason I
absolutely.
feel like this situation is an unstoppable
Absolutely.
situation,
Absolutely.
and this is what I said the first time, because of his father. Think about LeBron James' son not making it or not doing that. His father showed us that he loved him when he stepped to Skip. So his father, not Skip, Stephen A. His father is one of those guys that's going to make sure his son is straight like he did his homeboys, regardless. So sometimes when you're in these situations, like, there's no fail in his situation unless he just become a crackhead or some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm basically saying. Like, it's a situation that my dad is that dude for real. Like, his dad is
His
that
dad
dude
fucked
for
him up.
real.
He did that. Okay, now let's talk about it.
His dad
now
fucked him up.
Let's
Okay,
talk
I
about it.
wanna hear what
this
you're saying.
This is what I'm talking about because I had some. I felt the same way. I really want to hear what you talking about. I really want to hear what you talking about.
Yeah,
I
want
really
you
want
to.
you
I
to
want you to.
unpack that.
Yeah, I want to hear that.
I want to go ahead.
Yeah.
Clip. Go ahead.
Yeah, he he went around saying my son ain't playing for certain teams.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
You can't do that.
You're not. First of all, you're not white. Archie Manning and Eli Manning did it.
No.
Wait, man.
No.
Come on, man. Wait, I'll let y'all go.
Go ahead.
Wait.
I apologize.
You're not white. This is a just like y'all said, shut up and dribble or be thankful for the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you should do. Because you're not, exactly like I said, you're not white. You're not changing nothing.
You're not changing that.
By telling him, oh man, you're not going to play for certain teams.
Now you can say that behind him.
Right.
Yeah, but you ain't got to
To
say that
him,
out. Yeah, like this.
Nigga
You
went on
think you don't make
Tamron
powerful
Hall
people
on the
mad?
national show.
You think you don't make
Sitting
powerful
up
people
there,
mad?
shit, man, he ain't going to play for certain teams. Okay, we're going to show you.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. John Elway did it. John Elway, once again, he white. John Elway can play baseball. I go play baseball. Fuck the NFL. Bo Jackson did it. I go play baseball. Fuck y'all. And that's what he did. He went play for Kansas City Royals. Later on, he
Got
like,
more
I
money
ain't
than
going to
with
the
the
Tampa
NFL.
Bay Bucks. Tampa Bay was sorry as fuck. I'm not going to play for y'all. Later, the Raiders called Tampa Bay, asked for his rights. He went to the Raiders. That was a power play on him because he had something else to do. Mm-hmm. Fuck the NFL. Shador can't do that. And you black. So you can't, like, boom, this is a power structure. It's a good old boy network. You're not going to change their mind about, I ain't going to play here. Can't do that.
Okay.
Second, you ain't hire an agent. You hire an agent, they tell you all the things these teams are talking about. Because you in them rooms. Other agents are talking. You in them rooms. You're not going to know this unless you have an agent. They're not going to tell Dion, oh, man, look, man, your son is boop, 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 this and that. They making up shit on him as it go. Oh, his arm ain't strong. Mm-hmm. Oh, he don't study like, how the fuck he don't study like that? Mm-hmm. This man been playing quarterback since he was been playing. Mm-hmm. So how the fuck?
If you don't change the game will stay the same.
It's gonna stay the same.
Fuck that. Thank you,
And you see what
Dion.
they did to him.
Thank you, Shador. Handling business like a man should, because we are men at the end of the day. This is what we always been fighting for as black men. We are men, just like you are. So we do what the fuck we want to do Oh, I'm sorry. We do what we want to do, just like you do what you want to do, and that's what it is for us. That's what it's really always been for us. But y'all always hired these people to do. But you couldn't buck him, and he ain't go to the team he said he wasn't going to, and he did. He stood on business. And nigga, if y'all can't stay on y'all knee with Kaepernick, it wouldn't even be like this anyway. So y'all niggas busters. They want no busters, and I love y'all for being men, black men.
Hey, let me say something. Let me say something. I'm gonna tell you like this. Both of them right.
He went to the team that he didn't want to go to.
He went to the team he didn't want to go.
He didn't want to go.
He didn't want to go to.
He didn't never say he wasn't playing for them.
No,
this is what I said.
He definitely went.
That's not one of the teams he said he wasn't playing for. He just went there.
Cleveland was in that mix.
Hold on. Let's say this. I'm gonna tell you like this. I know both of them right.
Cleveland is a graveyard.
But see, let me tell you like this. Man, Pac taught us to plan, plot, and strategize, right? Passion has to meet intelligence. It has to meet intelligence. And let me tell you like this. You can't always tell your enemy what you think.
Exactly. Get your foot in the door first.
They don't let you watch the footage of the
your foot in the
they
door.
don't let you, like, you. If you're a boxer, you don't tell the other side your game plan. You feel what I'm saying?
Get
like
your
that.
foot in the door.
You really don't. Any kind of sport, you don't. You keep that up under wraps because they might run a counterplay that can stop your move. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. So my thing is, it's not always wise. You have the ability, but it's not always wise.
Man, y'all not gonna sit up here and say that. I'm not gonna let y'all do this to me as a black person. I'm not. Because, like I said, Archie Manning and his son did it. So, and nothing happened. Nothing.
Right. They're white.
So we're men also, and this is what we've been marching and fighting for. So thank you for being a man, sir. That's all I'm saying.
But it's not going to change anything.
I like that, but I like winning more.
It ain't changed nothing.
I like winning more.
We're going to win. We're going to win regardless.
No.
We're going to win regardless.
No. There's a way you can win.
No.
Yes.
We're going to win regardless.
Yes, boy.
Y'all never get it twisted. We're going to win regardless, y'all. On God, I promise we are.
Yeah. I feel like how he feels.
We're going to win
I'm gonna tell you like
regardless.
this. I ain't going to always tell you what I'm thinking.
Unless you don't want to win.
You feel what I'm saying? I ain't always going to, because I ain't got to tell you what I'm thinking. I'm just going to do it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just going to implement it.
Right.
I'm just going to attack.
Right.
I'm just going to get it done. You feel what I'm saying? All that like this, I ain't going to let my enemy know that, boy, you know what? I'm going to switch up and I'm going to left.
You know how many people get. Listen, you know
whatever team I go to, I'm going to go to. He went to Jackson State. Turned that shit around. He went to Colorado. They won one game before he got to Colorado. He turned that shit around.
You know how many people
turn that shit around.
Didn't tell their enemy what they was doing and got their head blowed off
and
when they got there?
You know how many people didn't tell and won?
I'm just telling you. So it's 50-50 either way.
No,
it's 50-50.
I said
so many people don't run up on somebody and got their head blown off.
Yeah, the thing about it is you can make that choice. And to me, I think that hurt his son.
It did.
I don't think it hurt him at all.
Now, I'm going to tell you like this.
I don't think it hurt him at all.
It's your son, and it's your family, and it's your right. That's your right, bro.
Some people are men first. Like Terrence, like we talked about Terrence Howard not too long ago.
That don't make you not a man.
Yes,
that don't
man.
make you not a man.
Listen.
That don't make you not a man, because I ain't saying it.
How you not a man?
Listen,
was my choice.
Listen, current out.
How that's current out?
Put your tail between your legs.
That's current out.
That's how I feel.
That's
current out.
What?
That's
Hold on. Check this out. Hold on. When whatchamacallit used to sit up in front of the no, listen. Who was the football player that wouldn't answer no questions? Because they're like, man, you always come sideways. I think it was the dude that did the Skittles. Marshawn Lynch, when he used to get up there and he just used to look at them like that was stupid and everything like that.
I'm here so I just don't get fined.
He was just much of a man to me by not giving him his ideology on things like that or whatever, and I'm just gonna show you what I'm gonna do. And he had a very successful career. You feel what I'm saying?
What are you saying though? Because he wouldn't talk to reporters?
No, I'm saying putting what you're saying out there so the powers that be can work against you, knowing your plan. You feel what I'm saying?
There is no powers to be when you know the G.O.D. What are you talking about?
Oh, man.
Man,
oh, God.
When you know the G.O.D., fuck the powers that be, man.
Hey, listen. all of that. I'm saying, regardless
Man,
of whatever.
what are y'all saying?
If you're saying the
This is
same
why I
thing,
feel like I feel, y'all.
You're saying the same thing.
This is why my nigga is God sperm. Because he spermed me. Some of y'all are step kids.
Yeah.
He spermed me.
Yeah, just
Don't
like you
worry
said.
about that,
Just
man.
like you
and
said.
That's how Deion and his
Just
son
like you
feel,
said.
man.
Just like you said, 50-50.
Can't take that from me.
You said 50-50. Ain't nobody taking from you.
Can't take,
I
that's what I'm saying. Deion them saying, you can't take that from me. I did what I did. I said what I said.
I said I'm going to run devil's advocate.
Because guess what? He got a better career than a regular average nigga running the streets.
Hey, I'm
So it didn't matter. My son was gonna be all right regardless. He was. The balls. Look at the balls.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Man,
All
that
the
man
boys still
got
in the NBA.
embarrassed. That man got embarrassed.
Man, come on, man. All them boys still in the NBA.
You had
all them players.
It ain't
didn't work out the way they planned.
Time out.
It didn't work out the way they planned.
Everybody playing basketball though. On
Man
TV,
got-
it don't
man got
matter.
publicly-
It worked out like I wanted it to. My son
No,
was
we
playing
ain't talking about him. We
basketball.
talking
Man
about
got
football,
publicly
everything.
embarrassed on draft day. He didn't get drafted when you got drafted in the 5th round. And
That's
then,
embarrassing to
and
you?
then- wait, come on, man, wait.
I'm asking you a question.
And then-
That's
and then-
embarrassing, bro.
No, the fuck.
And then-
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is.
No, it's not.
I
And
told you
then-
that. We talked about
And
it.
then the coach's son called this man acting like a team. Acting like a fucking team. Calling him, acting like they was drafting him. He on TV like this. Boop, 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 boop. That nigga, that's embarrassing.
Somebody that pulled that move don't care about this. Y'all don't understand. I got the same.
I'm just saying
I got
it was
the same
embarrassing.
mindset as the person that did this, y'all.
I'm
They
just
don't
saying it
care
was
about-
embarrassing.
They're not embarrassed at all.
Man,
hold on,
I'm a Sanders.
Hold on,
I'm a
Nigga, that's some
Sanders.
fucked up
I'm a
ass
Sanders.
shit.
I'm a Sanders. I can
That's
never
some
be
fucked up
embarrassed.
ass shit.
I can never be embarrassed.
If you talk to
That's
Deion,
a special motherfucking moment, nigga.
if you talk to
That's a special
Deion,
moment.
if you talk to Deion, I guarantee you he say, this is not how I planned it.
Hell no, ain't
He'll
how
say,
he
this is
planned.
not what I
Hell
expected.
no, ain't how he
This is
planned.
not what I
Hell
did. Or
no.
whatever. And I bet you he is going
Ain't
back
nobody
in his
expected.
mental
That's
Rolodex.
why we talking
saying,
about it.
I could've done
Unless
things
Deion Sanders is playing by his love for the G.O.D., Deion Sanders don't give a fuck about none of this shit y'all talking about.
All right.
On God,
All
nigga.
right.
Cause
All
he
right.
know he all right. I tell y'all what I believe. Y'all don't understand what I am. Y'all
Just
don't
because
fuck
you
all
have
that.
God,
Listen,
just because you have love for God, don't mean you can't make a mistake.
love for God is
Yes.
not what I'm talking about.
You said you done what you just
That's
said.
not what I said.
He said got love for the G.O.D.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
I did not say love for the G.O.D.
You said that.
No, I did. I said because he got the G.O.D. I ain't got no love for the G.O.D. The G.O.D. got love for me.
Yes, and both.
Man.
Yeah, and both.
Man,
and
he
both.
love me.
Love is
Man,
reciprocal.
because he know I
You feel
love
what I'm saying?
him.
That ain't what we're
Man,
saying.
I don't care, man.
Let's say this. Skip Rock
Man,
ain't wrong.
man,
But I will tell you this. If I would bet money that if you go to Deion would tell you this is not how I intended
For a
it to
real
work
man,
out.
that shit
You
was
feel what I'm
worth more
saying?
than gold
And
being
thank
a
God.
man.
You feel what I'm saying?
On God, for a real dude, that dude, what he did was worth more than gold. Because
Okay.
I stood
Okay.
up. Colin Kaepernick ended his whole career
Okay.
because he stood up. And I bet you go to him right now, he ain't got a regret.
I bet he
okay.
don't either,
Nigga,
but that's
about being no man.
that's two different subjects.
It's the same subject.
It's not
You
the
know what?
same
I'm
at
gonna
all.
tell you
Ain't
like
that
this.
it is.
It's not the same at
Let me
all.
say this. That's why I love
They
this
It's
both
not
show.
the same at all.
They both bucked the system.
That's
It
why I
ain't- he
love
ain't
this
bucked no
show.
I'm just talking about bucking the system.
He ain't bucked no system.
He did buck the
Colin
system.
Colin bucked the system.
What do you call not bucking the system?
Colin bucked
You
the
just
system.
said he wasn't supposed to say what he said. You
He
said I told him,
wasn't.
so he bucked the system.
No,
he
that ain't
didn't.
bucking the
Yes, he
system,
did.
bro.
No, he didn't.
You can't put the same thing as that as him
He told-
taking that knee.
Exactly right. That ain't the same thing. That ain't nowhere near the same thing.
That's a
That ain't
historical
nowhere near the
moment.
same thing.
You feel what I'm saying? That's a historical
Nowhere
moment
near the
that for the
same
whole
thing.
culture. That thing right there was just like,
that's for
That was-
personal
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
What Deion
Yeah,
them did.
yeah.
That's personal shit.
Now I'm gonna tell you, that's why I love this
Colin
show.
Kaepernick stood
It's
up for
nothing
everybody,
personal.
nigga.
It's nothing personal when you do something
Colin
and
Kaepernick
you're
stood
black.
up for everybody.
When you're black and you do something in front of public, I'm God. It's
That
never,
was a
it's never
personal
personal.
thing.
It's always for the people.
You mind if I
Deion
do
did a
something?
personal thing.
You mind if I do
It's
something?
always for the people
Okay.
because you got people coming after you.
Okay.
That's going to be able to do the same thing.
And, he
so
ain't,
it's
and they
always
ain't
for the
gonna
people.
do that shit.
It's
Okay.
always for the
And
people.
they ain't gonna do that shit.
You
All right,
mind if I-
LaMelo Ball did it. He came back and did it too.
You mind if I do something?
He seen LaMelo fuck
You
up.
mind if I do
He
something?
seen LaMelo
This
fuck up.
right here. You mind if I do something?
Yes, sir.
Because this is where we need to go right here, right now, though.
No.
Travis Hunter.
No.
I wanna go Travis Hunter,
Fuck
baby.
Travis Hunter, and I love Travis Hunter,
Man,
nigga.
come
We
on.
on this right now, nigga. That's
Oh,
what we
God.
on. Man, ain't
Bro.
no deals getting switched right now.
Bro,
Till we get to
There's still the drive.
Fuck him, nigga.
What you wanna say?
Until we get this straightened and settled, because y'all gotta understand what's going on.
Yeah,
We're not.
We ain't gonna get it straight.
Yeah, we're not.
That's why I
We
said,
feel like we feel.
That's
We
it.
ain't gonna
You
get it
feel what I'm saying?
straight.
I don't think nobody wrong. We played devil's advocate.
You're correct.
I think it's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, well,
Okay,
I
all right.
You know me, I'm a man.
Listen, man,
I'm wrong.
I
We're
love him.
We're not gonna
I've
get that
been
correct.
with him my whole life.
Yeah, we're not gonna get that
I
correct.
wouldn't want him to change at all. But right now, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this, man. Let me tell you like this, boy.
Thomas Jr. on one
Man,
side,
my God, talk to him.
Travis Hunter on the other.
Jaguar, Duval.
Now y'all about to get the shit, and we picked some offensive line.
Yes.
Now y'all about to see.
This
This year y'all won't call Travis sorry.
Yeah. You
I
know
mean,
what I'm
trouble. Y'all won't
Yeah.
call trouble sorry this year. I promise you that.
Yeah.
Because he can play football,
Yeah,
y'all. Nobody can play under the rush like that. No one.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Like this. I saw him go in there, hug
Shah Khan.
Shout out to them. Shout out to the whole Jaguar team and everything like this. And I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't go to no games, but I will now. I will be there when he say let's go to the Bud Zone. I'm there, baby. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying like that? I'm off on Sundays. You feel what I'm saying?
So let me ask you a quick question, because you're more intelligent.
We definitely gonna be in
You're more intelligent in sports than me. What is Lil Wayne to him? They keep saying something Lil Wayne.
Oh, I had no idea.
Lil Wayne holler Duval out. Shout out to Lil Wayne.
Are they trying to say Lil Wayne his agent or something?
Oh, he have a sports agent. He do have a sports agency.
Might be.
Lil Wayne do have a sports agency.
Might be.
Okay.
Might be doing the masterpiece.
I was wondering why he hollered out to go do what Lil Wayne said, do.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Right there with him when he got drafted and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like this. I want to say this that I saw something on
well, it's gonna be a lot of it's gonna be a lot of stars in our city this year, y'all.
But I'm gonna tell you,
a lot of people coming to Jacksonville this year, y'all. A lot of stars to see that guy, man.
Absolutely.
A lot of stars come.
Absolutely.
This city really fit to be off the chain this summer.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I'm gonna tell you like
I
this.
definitely agree with that.
Now I'm gonna tell you, I thought God really in play for the city because I really thought that the way things were going with Sanders, I said, boy, if we get him some kind of way, like a misfortune, then like this or whatever, man. Because let me ask y'all, so you got Travis. How do you feel with Travis there and our quarterback now?
And
it's all on him.
And a few,
because if he don't do shit this year, it's over.
And a few offensive linemen. I feel real good. I feel real good. Okay. I always feel good about the Jaguars, though.
Yeah, you do.
And they put last year I stopped watching the games. Mm-hmm. I've never done that.
Okay.
But
say that again.
Last year I stopped watching the games.
Before that,
I've never done that.
No, before that. What you say? You remember what you said? I always feel good about my team.
No, I do. Yeah, I do, Smell.
That's the delusion that I be talking about. Like, y'all right behind Dallas.
But everybody has this delusion, man.
Hold on. That's called being
I'm not the only one with this delusion. He got the delusion.
No. When my team ain't shit, I'm gonna tell you my team.
I am too. I didn't say that.
Can I say something?
Going into the season, I'm be like my team.
You support your team, but you said right after that, right?
My team suck when I tell you.
Said I stopped watching the game. I never stopped doing that.
Yeah, it hurt me last year.
So he's not delusional because he just hoping for the best. Like every time we come out, do that.
Jaguar fans win 2 games in a row. We going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
No. We don't even got to win 2 games in a row. When the season starts, this is what we're hollering. We're going to the Super Bowl. The end of last season, we started hard. We were going to the Super Bowl this year. Don't get it.
We're going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's how we handle that.
Yeah, because when you a downtrodden city like Jacksonville, Florida has been.
As far as football.
No, I'm talking about as far as life and everything. Like, we rise to the occasion. We are a city of winners.
I understand what you're saying now.
To win in this city. We are a city of the heart, the lungs, the things that make this city. I ain't talking about the mayor. I ain't talking about the city council. I'm talking about the people of this city. Is the best people in the world because they are triumphant. They're going to rise to every occasion. They are winners. You feel what I'm saying? Go to the jailhouse. and talk about Duval. Go to prison. Talk about that. Like it's like that. It's like that because that's the underbelly. That's where the rubber meets the road. You feel what I'm saying? In life, you feel what I'm saying? And we're gonna rise, and we're like ain't nothing was given to us, and we don't need nothing given to us, and we still gonna get to where we need to get because we got God on our side, and we are resilient people. You feel what I'm saying? So Travis Hunter,
I love the Travis Hunter move.
So Travis Hunter,
what has proven to me is looking like we got a decent GM now. I asked Kelly Boy that the other day. He said he felt the same way.
Okay.
Jacksonville has never had a GM.
Okay.
Now
I'm gonna tell you like this.
We're a bad move making motherfuckers. The worst moves ever made in the history of sports. We done did it.
Hold on.
Everybody who left here went and got a ring.
All right.
Everyone.
Watch this. Everybody. You know what that is?
No, sir.
That's the bandwagon. You feel what I'm saying?
Now they coming.
Like
and I'm fine with that.
Man,
because
come on.
Yeah, your city needs that.
We ain't trying to keep you out of heaven. Yeah. The South got something to say. How we have our own bandwagon tour bus. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. The drinks are flowing. The music is popping. You feel what I'm saying? They might pull up at Wackos.
Hopefully y'all do something because I like to see y'all morale up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like to see y'all down like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
y'all been down.
You know, I be down and out too.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I started watching the games, bro, because I used to be so sad after them bitches. I couldn't do myself like that. Right.
So I'm happy and sad. It was a bittersweet moment with the draft. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. I like Skip Bayless, the one who said he had never seen in all his years what had happened. You feel what I'm saying? And I like for a white man to stand on that and say that. You feel what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna tell you like this. Hold on. Let me say this before we end this out about and switch gears. All right. Let me say this, right? The NFL owners, I believe, are the closest thing to modern day slave
to the
owners.
plantation.
To slave
plantation.
They're nothing.
All of them are bloodline of the plantation.
So this does not shock me.
Know that. Yeah.
This does not shock me. No. All this does in 2025 is to reveal your true nature and your true self.
But even in a minute, on God, watch what I tell you about this. Y'all gonna be like, "That's Skip Ross said this." Remember I said this. In a minute, it's gonna be an uprising in the NFL.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ain't nobody finna keep checking.
Shout out Shah Khan.
Yeah,
right, you feel what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying?
Just like they did basketball.
And I'm gonna tell you like this: the basketball,
basically run basketball.
The basketball owners are more. Look, he doing it again.
Basketball different, man. Football. That's
yeah. But the owners and
that's that good old boy network.
Yeah. But everything gonna get busted off, man.
I'm gonna tell you like this: the 2025 draft was bittersweet, more horrible than it was sweet because how y'all did this, man, was it was just horrible, and you should be.
What I do know about life and about generation, every generation stopped taking shit. Think about what I'm saying. They got beat. Boom.
Yeah,
niggas after them ain't take that. They went through voting. Niggas after them wanted to vote. So every generation, it's gonna be a generation, and these young niggas don't even play. It's gonna be a generation that comes and say, "Hey, NFL, we ain't taking that."
Say, "We want some food. We want some food." Like
and then it becomes a
and then we picking a lot. We going
because you keep starving me
so
for no reason too.
So let's do this. Let's switch gears. And we gonna go into entertainment. And I saw the movie Sinners.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan. Shout out to the whole cast. Shout out to Ryan Coogler that got that. We talked about that number one contract with the movie where he owns the movie after 25 years, and he also gets a portion of the ticket sales.
And this is all I'm talking about.
Same thing you talking about.
That's what I've been talking about the whole time.
As far as the South got something to say, getting a piece of the liquor bar, baby.
It's always,
you feel what I'm saying?
It's always these people. It's always these people that come through and saying, I ain't going for that no more.
So let's talk about the movie, though, Skip, right? You haven't seen it yet, right? Okay. So you went to go see it. We talked about it. Give the people your views on it and overall thing. It's a vampire movie. You feel
it's a vampire movie, but I think the moral of the story is the attacking of our people through music. You know what I'm saying? The attacking of our people through music. I think you brought it to my attention one day and you made me look it up and I looked it up. couple of years ago, been a long time, where Bone Thug, one of them boys had an interview where they had went to California and everybody was in his room and he named 2 big people, which at that time had to be either Jay-Z, Puffy, or Suge. Mm-hmm. It was 2 of them though. They left, remember? Because they weren't going for that shit, but they told them that they couldn't make no more feel good music.
Yeah, that's right.
Had to be all bullshit.
Yep.
Y'all think about what's going on. Name me an R&B singer right now.
Yeah.
Just name one.
I'm
saying, you're going to say Chris Brown, but I'm talking about name one.
Jeremiah, that's it.
Jeremiah, he's back there too. He's 10 years old now.
Oh, you talking about 9?
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah,
and even with Jeremiah, they didn't let him make that shit with what's his name?
Yeah.
DJ Khaled, but they didn't let him make no songs for real. They don't make that anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like that situation right there, it kind of looked like that was what was playing out on the movie for me, because like it was one scene where they went to playing the blues and the guitars and they was in hell basically.
And it went to past president.
Yeah, the breakdancers came out and it was just like how the music. And his father was basically saying that same thing, because this is why everybody who was ever a singer, father was against it.
Yeah,
think about it. All them pastors. Aretha Franklin, Tina Turner, name them. Their father was pretty much against them singing the blues because they knew what the blues did.
So let me tell you, it's a model that I look at the reverse side of it.
Okay.
Y'all ever heard of music can soothe a savage beast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then it can also awake a sleeping giant.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes,
like
sir.
that. Yes, and that's the thing that when I saw that piece of cinematic history, I call it history, because what he did by bringing the past, the Ryan Coogler dude, bringing the past music in with the future music, in with the now music, in with all the cultural changing of our music and everything. It showed the power of our music throughout time and throughout history. That piece of cinematic of that movie will go down in history. You feel what I'm saying? Because I had never seen anything explained like that.
No doubt.
The scene had words without saying anything. You feel what I'm saying? You could see what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I was just like the vampires had to ask you to come in. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Just like in we always learn. That's just a vampire thing. We learned that from but they had let me tell you, it was always it's the epitome of America and the powers that be and the Good Old Boy Network and all of that kind of stuff, always trying to steal and rob us of our culture. Mm-hmm. You feel
culture
what I'm saying?
Vultures. What we talking about.
Exactly.
That's just what it.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's what the movie, based.
You know what I'm saying?
Culture
like
vulture.
And the thing about it is if you looked at it, I went to the movie with a young lady and her insight, she a Capricorn, her insight was very good. She said, look how they got us. Through money. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? The first thing they said was, we got plenty of money to spend.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying?
Sir.
Like that.
Yes,
when they came to the door, we got plenty of money to spend. When that girl came out and she went to go talk to them, he gave her the gold pieces.
Yes,
and he said, don't worry, it's valuable. Yeah. It's been around since the beginning of time. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? But that was the way that they would infiltrate us through money and fame and stuff like that. And still to this day, it's the same thing that's being done. Yeah. The devil ain't got no new tricks. You know what I'm saying? Like that. He's just perfected the ones he got. Yes, you feel what I'm saying? Like that. So I'm going to tell you like this, that sinners, okay, let's do this. How can we do it? What can we do it with these movies? On a scale of 1 to 10, what you give it?
Oh man, Sinners on a scale of 1 to 10.
Everybody loving it.
I'm gonna give Sinners
50 million in his first weekend.
I'm gonna
60.
I'm gonna give Sinners a strong 9.
Yeah,
I gotta get Sinners a 9.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna go 9 too.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go 9 too.
Yeah, I know people who went to see it 3 times.
Yeah, I know people
and
who
they coming up with different shit every time they see it.
Yeah, every time they
it's
see
something
it.
different.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
No,
absolutely.
It's like 10 different perspectives you can have on it.
I can go for that.
Absolutely.
Because it also has a rebellious not doing Deion Sanders aspect in it. One of those because the twins ain't on none of that.
The twins ain't on
Fuck
none
all
of
that.
And if you live,
the twins come by the land. The twins say, "Hey man, let me get this land."
Don't tell me about it.
Wait, who the twins? Listen, hold on. The twins come back. Who they used to work for?
One of them big boys in Chicago. Al Capone.
Al Capone.
Okay.
They worked for Al Capone in Chicago, and they moved back.
So they come back to the South, so you already know what type of time they on.
They on some, what you call it? They on some.
They ain't on nothing. All that fucking, they ain't on none of that. You know what I'm
They
saying?
ain't on nothing. So shout out to y'all, the whole Center cast and everything like that. We gave y'all a strong.
Shout out to. I want to say his name. Shout out to that Michael B. Jordan dude, which I hide my old lady eyes every time he come on the screen. But anyway, shout out to him, man. Like kudos, my brother. You did your thing. You played two people. You played.
I'm gonna tell you, and
you did your thing, brother.
The acting,
both of them had different voices, everything.
The acting was amazing. I mean, and
we can't watch no Rocky. She can't watch no. I mean, Creed. She can't watch no Creed. If I catch her watching Creed, okay.
Your first of all, this young man still stays with his.
She only can watch The Wire.
Do you hear what I said? Michael B. Jordan still stays with his parents.
Oh, okay, that's
right.
Cool.
That's
really cool.
Because he's gone so much, like doing movies and stuff
like
that.
Save my money, man.
But also keep me grounded.
And save my money, man.
Because ain't nobody gonna make you like this out here is designed to come inside a young person's mind and twist it and like this or whatever. But
you know, you being the money man. Mm-hmm. Think about what I'm saying. From the aspect of that's one of the biggest bills that any star has is a home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And man, so imagine how much money he's saving.
And they hardly ever there.
Man,
you feel what I'm saying? Like
man.
that. And I'm gonna tell you like this, man. You don't hear about anything negative happening in his life, in his what you call it. I like this. I salute you, young man. He's 38 years old. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. He living his life. He living the dream. He's obviously keeping God first. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. So you know what I'm saying? I salute you like that. Now I'm gonna tell you like this. We gonna throw a little audible entertainment, and before we switch gears, in entertainment right now, I'm gonna tell y'all the two most popular awaited albums coming out. One coming out in May, and the other one, I don't know when it's coming out, but it's coming out, right? So Bone Thugs and Harmony, I don't know when it's coming out. Mm-hmm. They're all back together, all five of them. They're signed with Connor McGregor's label. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Connor McGregor gave them a big old bag. Yeah, they've been in the studio. Yeah, they've been in the studio, Christ. And all of them are together.
One fight.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that. And I just wanna say, man, I'm patiently awaiting that album, right?
No. You don't do me and Kelly Boy like that. Don't say we. Say
we are patiently awaiting.
Yeah, don't
like,
do that.
But he is I and I am him.
Yeah, don't
if
do
I
that.
say I,
man,
like this,
shit.
this is the trilateral connection. Don't get it twisted. You feel what I'm saying?
All of us was a character.
You feel what I'm saying? All of us.
Ain't all of us used to learn all the words to our character.
He was busy, Bo.
All right, man.
I was crazy, Bo. Then lazy, Bo. You
All right,
what I'm
man.
saying? Like, I'm telling you, it was like that, and we knew every word to every song, and it was fun. It was fun. It was like it was like
music was fun.
Yeah, music.
Kelly Boy said the other day that he think the 90s had some of the most best music, and it did. Because you got to think about the fun music. Like, what's this here? Bump stickity, bump stickity, bump bump. I got the rope or dope or pump pump, but I can fee fire four for the. That's not no, but nigga, ooh, that?
Yeah.
Because you want to learn the words to the ooh, 1, 2, buckle my shoe, yabba do, hippity hoo, crack a boo, so chicken
Hey, okay, so that does fix, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so they came out of the sewer too.
Yeah,
they was in the sewer to let you know what was going on. But I'm gonna tell you another. And I want to say this. Shout out to old Dawg. God bless old Dawg.
Yeah, no doubt.
You feel what I'm saying? I remember us going, and a lot of times. But you remember when we used to go in Orient room and his remember I was with the chick. You remember the little chick out here. So we would go in Orient room, me and you, and then put our ear to the thing and play that new Nas. You remember that? Hey, if I rule the world.
Imagine that.
Yeah, with that rap, we like, where did we were like, where did he come from? Like this dude, like that or whatever. So just good times, good memories. You feel what I'm saying? So
and then you know what's good about the 90s music? Because the battles had videos. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna knock you out. Yeah. Mama said knock you out. It was in the ring. Then they had a fight box. Man, that was beautiful. What?
We was visual. It was visual. Yeah,
it was
with
theatrical.
It wasn't just a nigga rapping and we here. No, we got a video. I'm talking about real ones. You not knowing of these street hood where you just walking through. No, nigga got effect. I mean. What you call it?
You think hit him up?
You ain't think hit him up do a video?
Okay.
Hit him up.
You see what I'm saying? Visual,
so
man.
I want to go back on track. The other long-awaited.
That's what was
album.
good about Kendrick when he did it.
You can.
It was visual. He brought that video. Yeah, it was.
You can go over there. The Carter 6. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's coming out on May 6th, right? And I'm gonna tell you like this. I heard a couple of the songs. And it reminds me of when he did Hustler Music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He slowed things down, and he really, it's not all that too fast Eminem.
Yeah, because it's really just about you not slurring and all that shit there.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you high as a motherfucker. That's really all it's about.
And I'm gonna tell you, I
Because
love
you gonna rap your ass.
I love Lil Wayne. I love what he done for the culture. I think he is an upper echelon rapper,
definitely.
Right? I think that from everything or whatever, he has had a lot of influence on the most influence out of anybody other than pop of the new generation, right? Like all of it, like it's like nothing real bad. But I will tell
There's
you
only
this.
one more person that will go where he's there at, and that's Lil Boosie. He had a lot of influence.
Hold on, I wanna say,
especially the young niggas.
I wanna say this, right? I wanna say this, and you're right. I wanna say this, that when you have a Chronic, or you have an All Eyes on Me, or you have an Illmatic, right? You have a very special album. You have East 99, you know, Bone Thugs. You have what we call classic albums. Lil Wayne has never made an album to me, and my vote count, dog. For real. For real. Boy, do your research. He has never did an album that stands out, so I'm still waiting on that album from him. You feel what I'm saying? He done hit every other milestone to me, but he does not have an Illmatic. He doesn't have a Chronic. He doesn't have a Doggy Style. He doesn't have a East 99. He doesn't have an All Eyes on Me.
That's coming from him. I understand that. When you look at the fact they wasn't, these were underground albums. So this is what makes the difference.
Mixtape, you mean?
Mixtapes. I'm sorry. These was mixtapes.
Yeah.
So this what?
Yeah, that ain't what I'm talking about though.
Yeah,
so,
he has.
No, him. The only person that can battle him on the mixtape scene is 50 Cent. 50 Cent had a mixtape run that was impeccable. Like they brought 50 Cent mixtape.
I think T.I. had a mixed run too.
I think he had one, but I don't think he had one like them two guys.
Not like that.
Not
but
like
he did
them
have
two.
one.
I think
But
T.I. did. Yeah.
I think he had the Gangsta Grills, but
You bastards.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No. But nobody, I don't even think no one, this is just my personal opinion, out of no one, I don't think nobody fucking with Jeezy or Lucci.
Yeah,
Like,
Jeezy did. Jeezy.
Man,
Jeezy
that nigga
did.
had a
Jeezy
mixtape
definitely. I forgot about
Jeezy.
Jeezy.
A beast ass.
Yeah, I don't know how I forgot about
Man,
Jeezy.
that nigga had a beast ass mixtape
Yeah.
They call me residue, I leave blow on these beats.
Hold on.
Jeezy.
Got diarrhea flow.
Fuck T.I.
That shit on niggas.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that.
Yeah.
But even Jeezy had that first album. That first album.
Yeah,
Jeezy came
mixtape
out.
and album.
No, I know that. I'm just talking about. Remember what I was talking about?
Yeah.
The Chronic, the mainstream. Because
classic.
Classic.
Yeah, Jeezy got a
Hell
classic.
yeah.
Oh, that's what you was gonna say. Yeah, no,
Jeezy
most
got a
definitely.
classic.
Yeah,
You know,
most definitely
he
got
might
a
have 2 or 3 of
Yeah,
them.
who the fuck
You
you
feel what I'm
telling?
saying? Like that.
Shit,
Jeezy like this.
most definitely.
But I'm gonna tell you like this. But Lil Wayne definitely, like when I say he done hit every goal, that mixtape era, he done conquered that and like that. That's
So
on
you wasn't
it.
fucking with none of them Carter shit.
I wouldn't mess with that album he ever came out with. He done had 2 or 3 songs on there, but we talk about a classic album. When you talk about I know when you talk about a classic album, you at least talk. Really, every song got to be raw. You
Every
feel what I'm
song
saying?
gotta be-
Like that.
That's what a classic
Like
is.
that.
Every
Yeah,
song
yeah,
gotta
be
yeah,
no
yeah.
skips.
That's what I'm saying.
No skips.
Like that.
No
No
skips.
skips. No skips.
No skips.
You feel what I'm saying? Like what's it called? Goody Mob Soul Food album
Soul Food
was
is damn
a
sure
no
classic.
school. That thing
Outkast.
ran for 2 years.
Outkast.
Outkast have a couple of them
Yeah.
too. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I want to say that. But now we're gonna switch gears. All right, and we're gonna go to the relationship segment of the show. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah.
Do you want to do that? You tell me if you
I'm
want
glad
to.
you said that because if you remember, like the week before the thing, I don't do this.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So if y'all got something to
I want to say,
have
hug your girl tight. Don't let her go out. Don't let whatever. Keep your chick. You feel what I'm saying? Girl, keep your dude. That's all I got for you. Do your thing.
What I got for your ass there says this is the doctor of strange love. It's a point in your life. It's a point in your life where you should overstand something when you're a man. And that meant what I mean when I say that is you should overstand when you got a good chick.
Yeah.
As a kid, no.
Yeah.
But it's a certain point when you're a man. Offset, you a dumbass dude, bro.
I like Cardi B.
I know
I do.
because I'm gonna tell y'all the only reason. We
like
know
her
a lot of
style.
Puerto Ricans. We know Puerto Ricans and shit.
Man.
We know we got friends that's Puerto Rican.
She love that man.
Puerto Rican women are some solid ass women when they fuck with you. And she's no different than the red. That's why she taking all this shit. But you just won't fucking stop. Fuck stopping. You won't even not be slapping with this shit.
Yeah.
Because there's countries you can
You
go
know
to.
why it is?
There's countries you can go to instead of doing city shit, American shit, and nobody never know nothing.
You know why
You
it
just
is?
Slap that
You know why it is?
fuck.
Get what? It's the same reason why you got the Shannon Sharps. It's the same reason why you got all of these people. Because they
We need
ain't
to talk
never
about Shannon,
get
too.
no girls before the money. You ain't never had no
Yeah,
chicks.
okay.
You ain't never had no
Overstandable.
game. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. That's why you out here doing all this stuff when you got yourself a good woman.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that. Because you still being a little boy and ain't grow up to be a man. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. My cousin tell him straight up. Now, if you tell him straight up, you a man.
And
You feel
just
what I'm
like
saying?
one of us, just like one
But
of
if
us
you get
now,
married, you cheating.
because
If you get married, are you cheating? Okay.
Because let me tell you something about men. Just like us, I'm married right now, I don't cheat. Just like us, right? Up here too, all men.
Yeah.
When he saw that girl getting that truck with Stephon Diggs, all right. Y'all better know it.
Hurt your feelings.
If she fucking with Stephon Diggs?
Yeah, Valentine's Day. They was together, man. That Valentine's Day, they
You
was
know, she
together.
ain't never played no games like this.
Yeah.
But
It's over.
But Tommy said,
It's
my
over.
homeboy Tommy said he used to cheat on his chick, coming out, throw money. One day he come in there, throw money. She ripped the money off.
It's over.
Because fuck the money, nigga. I'm sick of that shit. And she might just be
If
sick
she
of that
fucking
shit.
with Stephon Diggs,
It's over.
that shit is.
We don't know whether they fucking or not, but she was.
Oh, they was together Valentine's Day,
They was-
going out to the whole
they-
team.
I said it. I saw it.
What you
Boom.
mean?
Yeah, I saw it.
Like the whole world seen it. You feel what I'm saying? They public knowledge. But
I didn't get to that point where I want the whole world to see it.
Stephon Diggs?
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, I don't know Stephon. Stephon might not be a
Hey,
nigga of my character,
man,
my
I'm gonna tell you
caliber.
like this.
That
It's just
nigga-
like Jay-Z
that
said.
nigga don't fuck off.
It's like Jay-Z said in that song. Once a good girl's gone bad, she's gone forever.
Hey,
I'm
and
on
he-
forever.
And he got that guapo.
And he got that guapo.
Stephon Diggs.
That real guapo.
What?
That real
got that
guapo.
real-
You
Yeah,
feel me?
a nigga argue with me. A nigga just argue with me at the day, y'all. Get what I told them. The same thing I'm gonna tell them. Y'all got Offset, fuck dog. And then we looked that shit up, and yeah, y'all had Offset, fuck all. Man, I've been rapping for the last 10 years, number one app. Y'all better stop it. More money than who? Nigga, please.
We ain't say more money.
Oh,
I'm just
yeah,
saying he
yeah.
got
that
his
guapo.
own.
Yeah, my dog
It
got like 15 million more than that nigga. That ain't much, but he got that more than him.
But let
And
me
this
tell,
is an estimate,
But let me
y'all,
tell you
on-
something.
on-
Let me
on
tell
here.
you.
I
Let me
don't
tell
do
you
that.
something. Let me tell you something.
Now it was an
Hold on.
argument, so you
Yeah,
have to
I don't do that.
But
I
let
don't
me
care
tell you
about that.
something. Let me tell you something. Cardi B got more money than both of them.
Probably so.
She got, pull it up. She got more money than both of them.
I didn't say
Oh,
she
no,
did.
I'm saying. So I'm
Yeah, I
saying
don't do that.
It's just like all you got to do is be able to handle your own.
Yeah.
She gonna like you because she like you.
Yeah.
She, cause especially if you got less than her, she gonna try to add to you, buy you cars, buy you this. She gonna Beyonce your Jay-Z. You feel what I'm
No, they
saying?
will do that.
Like that. You feel what I'm saying? Chick up there with the
All I'm
M's.
saying is he doing
Now she
his
up there
thing.
with the She probably got
That's
about,
all I'm saying.
What I would estimate, she
I
got
don't
about
get into
25
all that
million
other
in
shit.
him.
I'm just saying he doing his thing.
She
He
probably about
he's straight.
75.
He's straight.
Yeah.
Because I looked her
I
up and
thought
I
she
was
was
telling her,
100.
no, she might be now. Because when I looked up, it was me and somebody arguing about her and Nicki Minaj. And you know, I like to look it up, like I said. So I looked it up, and that girl couldn't fuck with Nicki Minaj.
Okay, so
Period.
check this out, right?
No kind of way in money.
I'm gonna tell you like
blow
this.
her out the
Man,
water. I say, damn, is that much more?
You know what I'm so excited about? I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. I'm excited about next week. May 5th.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't meet us there, beat us there. Yeah. And that's all I want to say.
Yeah, it's going to be a time.
This
time will be had.
This is episode 61. Is that right, Donnie? This one is going to be episode 60. Hey, y'all. What's better than episode 60?
Hold on. I he free.
Amigo.
What's better than episode 60?
What's better than episode 60?
Episode
61.
Siete uno.
Thank y'all, man.
Cinco de Mayo. We'll see y'all in the Place to Be at Club Clip.
I'm gonna hit y'all with that Ocho Cinco.
The doctor of love.